Okay, back again. Let's see if people join now. Let's check. Come on, I want to see the live stream come up on my YouTube channel so that I can actually know that this is actually working, because it wouldn't surprise me if it's been messed up again. Right, okay. Let's see if people start joining. One person has started joining. Okay, great. So yeah, this is a 2x2 gear cube. I have a feeling it is just a bit of a joke, really. But because I've never solved a normal 3x3 gear cube. Hello, Howdakesh. Yeah, so I've never solved a normal 3x3 gear cube, so the fact I can just do this so far seems to suggest to me that this 2x2 gear cube is essentially a joke. I mean, I'm not sure I can even put these in mystery puzzles box. It's because is it even a puzzle if it just solves itself like that? I'm not sure if you can get it any more scrambled. You know, I don't think you can scramble it in a way that can't just be solved by the series of twists on the same axis enough times. Let's try the 2x2 gear ball. I mean, I have a feeling this is just going to be the exact same thing. Oh, gear cube? What do you mean by pull the gear cube? Can't pull it. Pull the gear cube. Yeah, okay, I think this is just a more obvious representation of what's actually happening. The gears are just all turning around each other. Yeah, okay, so on the circular gear cube you could just see how the gears are just turning around each center because the center is only one color. Whereas on this you can't see that as obviously because the centers are multiple colors. No, I'm not making giant Pyraminx force cubes. There's a few things to consider here. Um, I run a cube store, and I need to live off it. So I can't afford to do stupid things like making giant Pyraminx force cubes. Well, I mean, I could afford to, but it'd kind of be pointless, and I don't think there'd be that many viewers. If I could guarantee 1 million views on it, then sure, whatever. I don't care. I'll just do it because like, 1 million views will pay for it. But that's not realistic, is it? Yeah. The other thing to consider is that the biggest Pyraminx you can get that would cost about £200 is stickered, which would make force cubes redundant. Right, okay, so the other thing I wanted to do on here. Yeah, well, thank you for being a loyal customer, but I can't just give you free stuff. Okay, somebody commented on my channel. Somebody. I'm in America. Can you delay it until the day after 3 a.m.? It's done. Sorry, Looney Moon, but I do not live in America. I'm not interested in getting up at 3 in the morning to stream for Americans. Right, okay, so what I wanted to get up is the list of unofficial world records. And we are going to Control F doesn't work on Firefox. Okay, right. Void cube. Where would void cube come under? Um, sticker mods. That come under sticker mods. Void cube. Right. So this is the current UWR for the void cube. 7.13. And it was on the Chi void cube. So I have a feeling this is very, very much beatable with a bit of practice. Yeah, can you pull this specific gear cube to open that? Like, you might be able to pull some gear cubes up, but there's lots of different void cubes on the market. This is the new Chi 2x2 void cube. So 7.13 is the UWR for the void cube. I mean, do I think I can beat that? So obviously, like, there's a 50% chance I won't get parity, and that's it, really. That's what matters. I've just unboxed a new Void Cube because I've sold all my other ones. Do with setting this up a bit and trying stuff like this, but right, okay. Well, let's just see how I get on. Right, we'll set up a new thing. Well, if I do enough solves, I'll eventually get like sub 7. Right, and for this I kind of got to memorize the colour scheme. Okay. When I get parity, and that kind of ruins things. I mean, I feel the thing is a 7 is just new, is a new possibility with the Chi Void Cube. This time. I have a feeling I'm not going to be capable of this, but you never know. Just no, you're not getting free stuff unless. I mean, maybe if you like buy loads of stuff, I might throw in something extra. You never know, but rare. I mean, it turns well, but it doesn't turn really well. Mm. half price. Why would I do that? I mean, somebody might buy it at full price before you get a chance. So, especially when you're the one that really wants it, you should probably just buy it. Corway on Pyraminx. Yes, I do have one of those. It is my main Pyraminx at the moment. I mean, you never know, maybe I'll switch to the Diane, but probably won't. But it's kind of irrelevant in my opinion on Pyraminx. 255% off. That would literally mean I have to give you money. That's ridiculous. Just buy a cube from my store like a normal person does. A cube is normal people. Obsessed with guessing my single. That kind of sounds like you know it somehow. Probably not going to happen, is it? But I'll do a few more solves. Single, that's why it's such a good idea. Maybe I should just accept it. And tell you what, if you can guess it exactly, you can have 20% off. Just get a +2. It's kind of irrelevant. All I want is a 7, which is clearly not happening. I haven't even got one sub 10. So you were lying. So you were clearly lying. I think that's out of the terms of the deal, isn't it? Like, I guess I can't prove that you were lying. That's the trouble. How do you know my PB single? And how have I even told it to 3 decimal places? Good guess. Oh yeah, I got it at Bristol, didn't I? If you were at Bristol, you'd know. Um, 817. Okay, let me find it. So estimate some 4,000th and interesting. Haven't seen that before. Sorry, I'm on my Cheesy Smart Player app, which is pointless for the stream. I'm trying to find my 4.817. Right, well, I suppose technically I do have to give you um, a discount now. Use it wisely. Just reduce the price by 20% and see if it sells in that time. Anyway. Cross and void cube is quite difficult. And then you've just got to guess stuff for the next pair. Somehow dual color neutral on void cube. Guessed my first ever sub 10. So the exact time to to the centisecond. Well, I might not have one. Yeah, go on. If you can guess my first sub 10, you can have another 5% off. Make your guess now because this might be the solve. Actually, I'm just going to solve it anyway. What is 750? Okay, well, I mean, theoretically it's possible, isn't it? Oh, this looks like a nice scramble. Parity. Alright. No. I think that's my PB actually. It's your Pyraminx PB average. What's your WCA ID? Yeah, that's boring if you only guess 3 by 3. It's just boring. It could happen. You never know. 2023 Harry 06. Let's check this out. Right. Santhirbaraj. Oh, Santhirbaraj. Harakesh. Ah, good. You do actually have cubing competitions in Sri Lanka now, despite your delegate getting banned for 8 years for cheating in FMC. Right. No, that is not correct. My second best is 4.936 that I count. So I'm going to guess your PB Pyraminx average. So probably like 1.74. Yeah. No, I didn't have parity. Oh, that would have been a sub 10 if I didn't. 1.1. These Pyraminxes get some good times. +2 down to sub 2 average and got 2.91. Dear, that's Pyraminx for you. Well, I mean, it's still not confirmed because if my first sub 10 is 8.750, then you get 25% off instead of 20% off. Why do I agree to this nonsense? Refills are better. You recently got a 4x4 axis cube, or be careful with it. I have seen them pop. They're difficult to reassemble. Try and actually be colour neutral. Trouble is the colour scheme. I don't know properly for other colours. Let's try Southern Green Cross just for the fun of it. Who knows? And I get the colour scheme wrong straight away. Despite literally looking at a cube beforehand. Bye everyone! I mean, if CXLD Sucks isn't here to see my first sub 10 mirror cube solve, then don't know what we'll do. No, you can't get anything off because you know the day I got my PRP single because you were at Bristol and probably heard me talk about it. Not Elliot, welcome to my stream. I have logged into. I kind of have to get a sub 10 at Void Cube now. Which, I'm not sure I can do. Worlds 2025 was very good. I highly recommend going to World Championships if you qualify. It's, you have to qualify now. No, having you guess what cube I got it with. I don't even remember that for certainty. I have a suspicion what it would have been, but I don't know. If Void Cube were the WCA event, then somebody would figure out parity avoidance. I say that with very much confidence. Yes, qualified for most events at least. Hello, Oliver R. Welcome to my stream where I kind of have to get a sub 10 on Void Cube. Might be able to do it that time if I didn't get power to. This is decent. You can't be serious. You can't insert stuff into the wrong slot. You can't get the cross wrong. You're meant to be a proper speed cuber. You can't do stuff like that. That's just called failure. Oh yes, I'm well aware I'm on the Tingman channel. I met Tingman there. Newcastle was a nice competition, although I did have a few weird instances there because I was very jet lagged with flying back from Worlds. Oh, just come on. No, I don't go around trying to get photos with big YouTubers or whatever. I mean, you should see my short of the queue to get Yang Wang's signature. It's crazy. Oh no, it's Max Park I did the queue video for, but Yang Wang's one was possibly longer actually. Sadly, I didn't get Yi Hengwang to solve my giant cube again. I wanted to, but there was just no convenient time to do it. There goes my opportunity. I didn't lock up so bad. Like if this cube actually turned like a proper speed cube. Is that PB? I have a feeling that might be PB. Fastest time at Worlds for every event I competed in. I mean, I don't even know that stuff. Look it up on the World Cube Association. Got like 240 averaging 7x7. It's my best ranking in anything. Tall as Yihang. Taller than Zhuang Yigang. Taller than he was at the last Worlds. I don't know. Learn Chinese, go to a Chinese tubing temple and ask him. Getting increasingly annoying. Maybe you'll see him in Sweden and the next World Championships, which you're obviously all going to, aren't you? Go there. Yep. G Void Cube. I mean, it's way better than literally any other Void Cube. Like, so much better. But it's not perfect. And I did think I'd get a sub 10 by now, but clearly not. This is my 50th solve. 50th solve. I'm not sure about Edinburgh Autumn yet. There's another competition in Corby the same weekend, so we'll see what happens with sponsorships and stuff. Keeping achievements. Ooh. But it's not my first sub 10 on a Void Cube. You are creating. Wait a minute. Did I seriously do that? 3.5 months ago. So I have actually got a sub 10 on a Void Cube. Okay, fine. 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 You can have your 25% off the Yushin Huang 5x5 Pyraminx if no one else gets it beforehand. Right, you know what? We'll do another 10x10 solve, and then I'll probably just end it there. Right. L times M times N, 10x10. My hands are getting rather sweaty. I might. In fact, I'll open the window. Can't imagine it'll be that noisy outside anyway. But you might be able to hear a bit of wind from outside, but that's fine, isn't it? Two. I mean, I'm not checking which layers I'm turning, which means I'm certainly going to fail. Get this Scrabble correct. But you never know. Maybe. You're not getting a room tour of my room. I need to sort out the Wi-Fi situation in my warehouse so I can actually stream in my warehouse instead of my room, which I should really move out of at some point. It's not very big, it's very messy. No. Again, close, but not right. I find it just so weird how I can get close but not right. Like, I feel like if I'm wrong, I should be really wrong. No, you're not stealing from my warehouse. That is wrong. If you come to my warehouse, you can buy cubes. And you should do that! It's quite easy. All you go do is you email me at speakhuman.org and request a visit, and I might let you come and browse cubes. Don't really have a showroom, but there's sort of a bit of a showroom. Am I? Well, I'm solving a 10 by 10, so I don't know. How do you think that makes me? You dare. Oh no, you don't have that information too, do you? Just don't. In fact, I should probably remove that. Yeah, that might all be completely fake, and yeah. Green CS timer. Interesting. Do I want to? Just a reminder, of course, that if that information is correct, it is revenue. So I want to confirm the accuracy of said information. It's not going well. Goodbye. Please don't do stuff like that. That is so annoying. Hot, sweaty hands. I can't deal with pops right now. No, please do not pop on me. And when I put you back in, please go back in. There should be no question about that sort of thing. It should just be unthinkable. 13:03. Right. Well, I might as well just end it there. So, thanks for watching, if anyone's still here. But, I think I've got to go now.